Hello, hello. Time to get to it. Been a minute. I'm excited. My capture card wasn't working earlier. I'm not excited for that. I don't know how to actually keep it good, how to not have that happen. But I've only done 100 encounters. I think. Well, since last stream, I think I've done quite a bit. But regardless, starting at 4,600 today, I'm gonna try and do. I don't know how many I'm gonna do. Probably quite a bit. But yeah, I'm actually gonna start off with the shiny roll, so I can see what I'm working with. $20.52, not great. Not great. But yeah, just gonna have a nice little chill little doohickey thingy bob. And yeah, you know, probably go 3 or 4 hours. I'll have to see. But yeah, when I did, I can't remember what I did on stream and what I didn't, but I watched quite a bit more of Naruto. I watched up till episode 11, I think. I'm at the point where they're like climbing the tree, which is where I think I left the last time. I thought it was like episode 20 that they fought, what's his name? Zabuza? I thought it was episode 20 or something. But they fought Zabuza. They're like talking about, they're like training, and they found out about like the guy's dad or whatever. And I think that's about it. What's up, Silver? How you doing? How you doing? I haven't seen you in a minute. But yeah, I think this time I'll actually try and finish Naruto, or at least get to further than I have. Yeah, hope you're doing good. Hope you're having a good good night. This might be a little bit like that. There we go. Yeah, I was gonna stream both yesterday and the day before, but I decided I should just sleep. I didn't last very long after work anyway. I got home, I ate, and I fell asleep. That's why I barely have done any encounters. I think I only did 100 on, what is that, Tuesday? No, Wednesday. Wednesday I only did 100 encounters, and today I'll do like 1,000. At least 1,000 on stream. I don't know about after. I'm hoping I can get this thing this weekend still, even though I haven't really put in the encounters this past 2 days. I'm hoping I can still be blessed enough to get it. That way I can at least get one step closer to finishing. Let me see something real quick. Yeah, should be good. Okay. Yeah, I got paid today. Ooh, shoot. Ah, dang it. I was supposed to get the capture card today. Or I was supposed to send it out today. Dang it. Oh well. I'll do it. When am I supposed to do that? I'll try and do it tomorrow, maybe. But they're only open a certain window of time. That stinks. Also, I won't be able to use my 3DS for like a couple weeks. Oh well. Oh well. I need to pop open this monster. I had an energy drink this morning, but it's already fading. Still the best monster flavor. There it is. I keep losing my foot pedal. And then done. Yeah, I went to, I got my haircut this morning. Honestly, I woke up at 10 and I was just still so tired, even though I got like over 12 hours of sleep. So woke up at 10. I got my haircut. I went in at 11:15, and it only took like, I think it was like 20 minutes or something. 20-30 minutes. I didn't really pay attention, but yeah, after that I was in downtown, so I was like within walking distance of a restaurant, so I just decided to go there, and I had a burger and some fries. That was good. And it was like it was like a hipster place, like a millennial hipster place or whatever. So of course they have like, I forget what it was, but like they had like a weird naming thing. It was like something ass. Like it was used hyphen ass. I forget what it was. Like banging ass fries or something like that. And I'm like, I don't really want that, but I guess. It was so weird. They all have the weird naming thing. And of course they sold like canned wine and beer. I just don't like the food is like very, very good, especially for like just a random restaurant. Yeah, just the vibes I get off of it is so millennial. But I just try and like get out as fast as I can. But that was nice, because usually I have to like drive super far. No matter where I am, I usually have to drive quite a bit just to get somewhere. So I was actually able just to like, it was like literally opposite corners of the block. Like one corner I got my haircut, and then I like walked to the other corner, and that's where I got my burger. My burger and my fries. And that was it. Pretty expensive though, but I guess it is like, I guess it is like quality over quantity or whatever, but it was 15 for just the burgers and the fries. But they were like, they were made very well, and like they had quite a bit of toppings. Yeah, I would say so. Well, the thing is, I was walking, And I keep forgetting that it's like not normal to wear shorts, but I wear shorts all the time. And I forgot about it until someone was like walking by me and they're like, might as well wear shorts while it's still a little warm. I guess because like today is gonna be warm, the warmest it's gonna be for a while. It's gonna go like into the negatives next week. But I forgot about it and I'm like, yep. Because like what else do I say to that? And it was like a mailman and he was just walking past me. Like he didn't want to talk or anything. He was just like, it was like a drive-by comment. So I'm like, yeah. Which like, the temperature, how cold is it? What is it? It's like 38 degrees outside. It's like the perfect temperature for me. 38 degrees Fahrenheit, so that's like 15 Celsius, 14 Celsius maybe? I don't know. But I don't know, I'm always gonna be wearing shorts. Like, not only because they're comfortable, I sound like the Pokemon guy, but they're literally just so comfortable that I'd rather just be comfortable than be warm with pants, you know? And then also, people like, people keep talking about like ice plunges, cold baths or whatever. They're like, oh, it's so beneficial to your chakra. It's so good for healing. And then as soon as I'm walking outside in shorts, they act like I'm crazy. $27C? I thought it was like half. Are you sure about that? I mean, I shouldn't be doubting you, but like... No, that's 3 degrees Celsius. 38 Fahrenheit is 3.3 degrees Celsius. Yeah, I don't know, but 38 Fahrenheit is 3.3 Celsius. So it isn't like, people would consider like 60 their perfect temperature, but I like it cold. Oh. Yeah, nah. But I like it cold though. So like, it's perfect weather outside for me. Well, like, the thing is, it's cold temperature-wise, but there was also the sun. Like, the sun was hitting me, so that was also kind of warming. So maybe closer to like 50 Fahrenheit. But yeah, I just don't like how people... They don't say it negatively when they ask, like, or like comment on me wearing shorts. They don't really say it negatively. But it's also like, it's so weird how they have to comment at all when like, those are the same people that'll turn around and be like, you know, taking cold showers is actually good for you. Or like, cold plunges, this and that. But I'm not the only person. I know there's other people that love shorts just as much. Yeah, that's like the opposite side. Like I don't really care. I can see, like, I can understand I would be uncomfortable wearing that in that heat. But like, I can understand people would just want to wear it because it's more comfortable. Like, unless you look like you're gonna pass out from heat stroke, I don't think I would say anything. Yeah. I mean, it's weird though, because I don't see... That's the only time anyone comments on that. Like, if I saw someone wearing sweatpants in the summer, I wouldn't say anything. You do you. And then on top of that, like, most of the time I'm like going somewhere, I'm in the car. and the car is heated. It's only like a minute walk from where I park to where I'm going. It's only a minute walk. And I'd rather just be comfortable than wear pants just for that minute walk. That's just me. Hey, what up, Alex? How you doing? How you doing? What are you hunting currently? Are you, you started Mareep, right? I think? I don't know anything about it, but I've seen the TikToks of people, like, of people showing the shelves, the empty shelves, and, like, all the terrible things that they would do to the scalpers. They're like, hypothetically, if I were to see a scalper in person, this is what I would do. Oh, you got that working? That's good. I hope you get it soon. Yeah, that'll be a cool shiny to have. I think I have, actually, never mind. I thought I had Masuda and Gen. Well, let me see. Where is it? Do I have? I don't. Huh. I thought I had 4th gen Masuda on there, but I guess not. I have a bunch of other Masudas. Five eggs every 5 to 10 minutes. Yeah, that's not the worst. Definitely better than Gen 2. Gen 2 egg hatching is the hardest out of all of them. Well, I'm glad you're having fun with it. It's at least something to take you off the Eevee and the what? Wasn't there another one? Or is it just Eevee? Can't remember. Just Eevee? Okay. Well, that's good you're having fun with that. Yeah, I can't wait to get this Diglett so I can start doing some other stuff. Because I might take like a week or so off of Diglett, or off of the next hunt. Or like, I'll set up the next hunt, but I probably won't do it on stream as much. I'll probably be doing more Darkrai or more, some more other hunts. Because I feel like recently it's just been just the FireRed Nostalgia Team quest. And I think it'd be fun, like you're doing, just to like switch it up a little bit. Yeah, and then as soon as I get Regieleki, I can start doing some of these Masuda hunts. I think for, well, actually let me check again. I think for Runerigus, yeah, it just says Sword and Shield. So technically I can just like do that in the wild. I could just find wild Galarian Yamask. Even though I don't want to evolve it. Oh well. I could do both technically. I could just hatch, get a bunch of eggs, and then while hunting the wild Yamask, like hatch them myself. That way I could like double up. Clobbopus though. Clobbopus I might just do Masuda because I need both evolutions. Pre-evolution and the evolution. But yeah, I was talking earlier, I got to episode, I think I'm on episode 12 now. And that's episode 12 is about where I stopped Naruto. I thought originally it was like episode 20 or something, but all I remember is the Zabuza fight and them like running up the trees, and that's basically where I'm at. Oh, I was watching more Naruto, and I got to the point where I'm at episode 10, or no, I think 12, and that's where I stopped originally in 2016. I think I did, and I thought it was around episode 20, but I guess it was just episode 12, because all I remember is the Zabuza fight and them running up the tree with the chakra. But I think this time I'll actually be able to continue it, because it's very easy. Like, I got into the rhythm of being able to watch it and shiny hunt at the same time, even though it's in Japanese. It is pretty cool. Like, I don't know. I'm trying to look past my bias, but like, it's just so funny. Every time that they do something or they outsmart someone, it's always like explained. Haku? I don't know about the Haku fight. I don't think I've gotten there yet. But like, every time they do something cool, they always like take 10 minutes explaining it, which it's not like a bad thing, it's good for people to understand it. But it's just so funny how it's just like, I took a water droplet and transformed into it. It snuck down Naruto's brow as a disguised as a bead of sweat. And then once he wiped the sweat, it flung me towards you, and I stabbed you in the neck. That's what it feels like. It's not bad, it's just funny. But I don't think I've gotten to the Haku fight. But I know I'm not gonna spoil anything from the manga, but one of the recent chapters came out, and they're cooking pretty good. They're cooking pretty good at the point in the story that they're at. I don't know if I'll watch Boruto though. That's the thing I've been conflicted with, really, because I know Naruto and Naruto Shippuden are like good. That's what people like is Naruto, but then Boruto, most people don't like it as far as the anime goes. So maybe I'll just switch to the manga once it comes to Boruto. But honestly, obviously I'm only like 12 episodes in, but my opinion on Sakura, like, most people hate her, but like if you view her as like funny, she's actually a pretty good character. And she's pretty funny. But like, people try and view her as like powerful. I don't know. I try and like compare her to Nami from One Piece. Like, obviously Nami's not like Yonko level or anything, but she's pretty smart and kinda knows how to fight. Yeah, I didn't end up sending in my 3DS today because I was getting a haircut, and yeah, like I was saying, the post office is only open like 3 or 4 hours. So I might just wait till Wednesday to send it in, because they're closed Sunday, and tomorrow they're only going to be open for like 2 hours. So unless I'm able to get in there for those 2 hours, I don't think I'll be able to send it out. But I'll still try. If not, I can just wait a little longer. I don't even think I have any 3DS hunts or yeah, 3DS hunts on my bingo card, but it would be nice to be able to double hunt. Bum, ba-dum, bum. Mm. I think I saw something about it being like DA weekend, so I don't know, I might do like some of those tonight. Maybe not on stream, but I might just do them like in my own time. Just to give me something to do. Because I haven't touched Solgaleo since I started it, really. Hey, what's up, Kevin? How you doing? Hope you're having a good day. Hope your shiny hunting's going well if you're doing that. Yeah, I need to get, if it's DA weekend, I might just do that. That's good. Glad you're chilling. Having a good start to your weekend, I hope. Yeah, because after Solgaleo, I gotta do the 3 legendaries, and then the Tapus, and then I think some other ones. Anytime soon, hopefully. Why not? You don't like shiny hunting? Do you just play casual Pokemon? Ooh, that's good to hear. Hopefully that goes well. That's true. Shiny only run? Are you planning on doing that like the newer games or the older ones? Because the newer ones, that's not too bad. Like Scarlet and Violet, you can probably finish within a week, or even less than a week, really. Sun and Moon or Oras wouldn't be too bad either. Because you could use Dex Nav, you could do Horde hunting, SOS. There's quite a bit of methods to make it easier. Oh, that's cool. You gonna do some multi-hunting? Yeah, if I had the cartridges and the capture cards, I'd definitely be using more than one. It takes a lot longer, but it feels more memorable. Like, this is the Squirtle I got for this one. I'll show you real quick. Female, I don't know what nature it is. Where is that? Hardy. Okay. Well, that's still fine. Originally, that's what I was planning on doing with this. I had 2 emulators set up, and I was just hunting that way. But then I decided I was gonna... I had the capture card already, I just didn't have the FireRed cartridge, so... But as soon as I got the cartridge and started using it, I got the Squirtle within 200 something encounters on the cartridge. But I think that would still be fun. Yep, I'm using a OG DS with a capture card, and I got an actual FireRed cartridge in there. Just because I want to actually have it so I can, like, have it just in case. Because if it's on, like, a ROM, I can have the save file, but if the save file gets corrupted, or if my computer dies or something, then it's just gone. Oh, well, I'm not an expert on capture cards, but basically if you buy a DS with a capture card, it's just like a USB, and you plug it into your DS. It's kind of like a phone. You just plug it into your DS, and then you plug the USB into your computer. You run a program. It's called DS Capture. You just run the program, and then a window pops up on your PC, and it's just it basically just puts the gameplay from your DS onto the computer. And then from there, you just use OBS and screen capture it. Oh. Yeah, most of the time, especially for 3DSs, it's better to get them sent away. Like, there's people you can send them to get them modded with it. Like I was just talking about it earlier, actually. I'm gonna be sending my 3DS XL out to get modded. They basically install the port that you plug into. They install that onto your DS, and from there, or they put something else in it too. That way you can plug it into your computer. I don't really know much of that stuff. It's mostly just you pay someone to put it on there. It's not always the cheapest, but it depends what you're really needing it for, because like a basic DS capture card. Oh, thank you for the follow. Like I have the OG DS one, and if you were to buy the OG DS, like just the regular one, it'd be like $50 something, 60 maybe. And to get it modded, it's like, I think it's 100. Yeah, 200 for the... It's also just the new 3DS XL. I don't know why, but it depends. I would definitely do research before getting one, though. Because apparently the one that I got, it's like... it's just not the best quality. So sometimes if I move it in the wrong, like in a wrong place, it's like a bad phone charger. Where like, if you can only charge your phone when it's in the correct spot, or like aligned correctly. So if I were to like move my DS, like it's on my desk right now, if I were to move it, it might disconnect and reconnect. It's just kind of finicky. $100 to mod it? What the heck? Yeah, I've seen something like that. I've seen some stuff like that on eBay where people like will ask for $20-something just to mod your 3DS even though it's technically free. Yeah. It's technically free if you know how to do it, which there's so many tutorials on how to do it. So I guess if someone's lazy enough and they don't want to go through all that, they can send it, but yeah. Like I saw someone, like when I was looking up capture cards, I saw someone trying to sell, they'll basically install SnickerStream on your 3DS, which SnickerStream is basically like, it's kind of like a capture card, but it just like projects what's on your 3DS to your computer. But it's just so bad because the quality is terrible. It looks like so terrible. And then on top of that, some games you can't even play with SnickerStream because it won't capture it. And then you can't soft reset. Like if you're soft resetting for a legendary, the SnickerStream will just stop working. It's really crazy. I mean, it's free. It's like you can get it on 8shop, I think. But I don't think it's worth it for like long term. I don't think it's worth it because the quality isn't good. And I mean, if it works for you. Yeah, hopefully. I mean, that's what the odds are at least, but it could always take longer. I got my Squirtle at 69.37, so I was under odds on that. I'm hoping I can stay under odds with this one too, but I'll never know until it happens, really. That's kind of the fun part of it. But I'm still hoping for under odds. And if anything, these encounters go by pretty quick. $58.93. You know what? I'm gonna write that down, and if I don't get it then, I'll be expecting $1,000. No, I'm just kidding. $58.93. Yeah, I'll keep that in mind. I mean, I'd love if it was that, honestly. Dun, dun, dun. Honestly, I'm thinking somewhere in the 10,000s. Like, unfortunately. I'd want to get it within odds, but something in my head tells me I'm not gonna get it anytime soon. Only time will tell. But either way, after this, I still have 4 more hunts in this game. It's the odds for full odds is 81.96, but it's not guaranteed. No. Like I have a friend named Felt. He's at 32,000 encounters for Shiny Celebi, and he still hasn't gotten it. Or I think he's 33,000, something like that. So yeah, unfortunately, it's not guaranteed. That's just what the odds are. Because if it was guaranteed, it would happen on the number 8196 and not before or after. Yeah. Oh yeah, and then Alex is hunting Eevee, and he's way over odds. That's the pretty scary part about full odds, is like if you go over, odds are, well, no pun intended, odds are you're probably gonna go over quite a bit. Yeah, I pray that never finds me. Or if it does find me, that it's in a game that it's worth it. Or it's in a Pokemon that it's worth it. Like if I went 20k for Mewtwo, I'd probably be okay with that because it's Mewtwo. But otherwise, I don't know. Yeah, maybe the Riolu you'll get like, my guess is like, well, it's Masuda. I don't know what the odds are for that. Is it half now? Is it 4096? Because there's no shiny charm and it's full odds. It's 1 in 1600. That's not bad. My guess is gonna be like 437. 437. Hopefully, I would say to count these, but that's up to you. Like every time you put in 5 of them, you can just do 5, 10, 15, 20, that sort of thing. Like even like tally marks or something. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, fair enough. I used to be the same, really. Like, I mean, when I did DexNav and SOS hunting, I didn't really count them. But I found it made it a little bit more frustrating, at least for me, because I didn't know what I was at. Like, once you hit 40, it's only, it's max odds. Like, as far as SOS goes, I think it's once you hit 30 or 40, it's max odds. But yeah, I mean, if you can, well, that one's not really as long-term as full odds though. But I found, like, when I did do, I've tried full odds in the past and I've given up on them. Is this starting over? The song started over. Alright, whatever. I forget what I was. Oh yeah, I didn't count when I did full odds. I did count them, but because I counted them, I didn't want to do it as much. So if you can keep going without counting, then all the power to you. Yeah, I specifically remember I used to reset my games and try and shiny hunt for starters, and after like 200, I just gave up. I also tried, when I first started streaming, like actually trying to stream, I think I was going for the starters and Oris, and I got like I think it was 2,000 encounters, but after that I just gave up, really, because that took me so many months, because I was so impatient. I would only do like 100 every couple days, so it took me so long to even get that, and I didn't get it, and I was just like, you know what, I'm done. Oh yeah, the Switch 2. I totally forgot about that. That's pretty cool. I thought there was going to be some mention of ZA, at least, as far as the leaks went. But I suppose we'll have to wait till Pokemon Day, which is like February something, I think. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, I did see the Mario Kart thing, and everyone's freaking out about Donkey Kong, but like, I don't, at least for me, I don't care. Because two things, if I do end up getting the Switch 2 and I end up getting Mario Kart 9 or 10 or whatever it's gonna be, I'm not gonna be looking at Donkey Kong from the front. Unless there's like a backwards mode. Like from the back, it's probably gonna be the same, but they're probably just gonna trying to like differentiate from themselves, or trying to make the game look different. Because I think that's the main reason why they haven't done another Mario Kart game, is because I don't really know what else they would do to make it different. They could like add new characters and courses, but like, there's already so many courses and characters. They could add like a new game mode, I suppose, but I don't know. I can't think of anything else that they would add. But I don't know if I'll be getting one, really. Maybe next year or something. Maybe if there's like a sale on Black Friday. But I'm probably gonna wait for the hype to go down, and then maybe I could find one easier on like Marketplace. Like, my son didn't like his Switch 2, so I'm selling it. Or something like that. I could get a good deal like that. Yeah, I guess it just depends what they do with ZA. But from what I heard, it's gonna be on both. So I might just like... Yeah, I also don't know anything about the gameplay either. Because with Legends Arceus, you can really only play one game at a time. So it might be possible to like... I don't know. Because you can't transfer the save data file, so if I wanted to play it on Switch 2, I'd be shit out of luck. Because I'd have to keep the same... Or... what is it? You know, you have to have the same profile and everything. so I'd have to start new. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I mean, technically it's still your game file. If you can log in with your same Nintendo account, I don't know if that stuff would transfer over. I don't think it would. Maybe. It is cloud data, so it could. Yeah, I saw one leak right before the trailer. It was so bad. It was like leaked home screen or whatever, and there was like Call of Duty, like 7, God of War, some other Xbox game, I think, Legends ZA, and I was like, oh, and there was like a 3DS virtual software thing, and I was like, who is this trying to fool? Like, I know at least my generation had the fake Xbox. What is it? It was like the Wii phone or something like that. Had the Wii phone, and people thought it was real. So I guess they could be fooling someone, some kid. Or like the Xbox 720, PS4 leaks or whatever. I forget what else they had. Ooh, we got a same tile encounter. Diglett. I think I might actually play a game that I haven't played yet. Like, I might pick one of my Steam games and just go with it. I'm mainly looking at Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order and No Man's Sky. I haven't played those yet. So I might play an hour or so of each, or maybe just like a couple hours of one of them. But my main focus needs to be Diglett. It's getting in 10, 100,000 million encounters. I'm hoping at least one of them shiny. I mean, I'm already 200 encounters in. It's not too bad. 200 encounters in. Man, I wish I could talk about the new One Piece chapter, but I don't want to spoil it. I'll try and like say something without it being at all spoilery. Basically, a new character gets introduced, and their powers are cool. That's all I can say. But man, oh man, I just cannot wait for the freaking anime to come back. At this point, it's hitting me that it's gonna take another 3 months. Nah, there's no point. I basically said what I needed to say. New character with a cool power. New character, cool power. Plus, it's just a manga. So, unless it comes out in the anime, I'll probably forget about it in like a week. Also, I think Sakamoto Days, another episode I think came out. I want to check that real quick. Because I liked the first episode. Actually, I loved the first episode. Ooh, there is a new one. That's cool. I'll watch that later. Yeah, Sakamoto Days is also causing some difference in opinions because I guess they wanted the anime or the animation to be crazy good. But like, it's not bad. I feel like they're just too spoiled. They want to compare it to like Fate, I think it's called. Fate something. I don't understand what the anime is. I've never even heard of it. But it has good animation and they wanted it to be like that. And I don't know, especially just for like a 12 episode thing. I don't know what else you can do though. It's not it's just guns. It's like an assassin show. There's not a lot of animation things you can do with it. There's no like huge laser beams and like force fields. There's nothing like that. It's just guns. It is good. I had never heard of it. Or maybe I just didn't have any interest in it. Oh. Yeah, I don't know. That sounds like one of the animes I'll probably watch in like 5 years once I catch up on the ones I actually have on my list. I'm trying not to add too many more to my list. Because I don't know, that's why I'm starting Naruto. I need to watch the big three, get those out of the way. I don't know, I just want to enjoy it at the same time though. But that's what confused me is I looked it up and there was like 3 different series that were all Fate. And the animation, don't get me wrong, the animation looks great, but I don't know if that's something I'd be watching too much. But yeah, they were just complaining about that, and then it's like with One Piece. I'm sure you heard about like the animation episodes that came out last year. they're basically like the best. They put a whole bunch of budget into the animation for the fights, and I knew as soon as the fights happened that as soon as they went back to normal animation, people were gonna start complaining. They're like, why can't the animation just stay the same? But One Piece comes out with an episode like every week, and on top of that, you don't need amazing animation for well, not filler, but like non-fight sequences. Yeah, and it did happen though. Like, they spent a bunch of money on the fight animation between Luffy and his opponent, right? And then they used CGI for some parts of the episode that weren't fighting, and people were like, bruh, it's lame. And it was just... It makes me ashamed to be a One Piece fan sometimes. Like, I can only imagine what the My Hero fans think. Because there are certain people that look like they watch My Hero. That doesn't mean that everyone that watches My Hero looks like that. It's just like, you know, sometimes people fit the bill. Yeah, I think my biggest hope right now with Naruto is that it is about equal with One Piece or better. Because if it is not as great as One Piece, even if it's just my opinion, and I say that, I feel like it's just automatically gonna be like, oh, you just riding One Piece. But like, I don't know. I'll have to see, but at this point, yeah, I don't know. We'll just have to see. I don't know though, as far as like comparing all of them and where I'm at, I'd say it's One Piece, Bleach, Naruto, unfortunately. I mean, that's just from what I've seen though. I have to watch the entirety of all of them to have like a valid opinion. So I'll have to put up a spreadsheet or something just to defend my opinion. As far as like power systems, well, I don't really know much about Naruto besides chakra and jutsus. I think those are the main two, or there might be another one. But I don't even know what techniques there are in Bleach besides, I guess, Bankai is a technique. There's probably some other ones I don't know about, and I don't really want to know right now. But I don't know. I'll always love devil fruits. Like just the idea is really cool. Like, I don't know what that has to do with pirates, especially because most pirates were vitamin C deficient, aka they didn't have any fruits. But I don't know. What song is this? I don't even think I've heard this. What? It says someone's high link. Like H-I-G-H high link. What? Oh, I think it's like an Eternal link, or is that what it's called? Etralink? Something like that. Yeah, I'm kind of sad I never got to participate in like the missions or whatever. Maybe I'll do that someday. I mean, ideally I want to explore every single aspect of Pokemon games, but Entralink, I don't know. I don't even think I've seen other people do that. Because in Black 2 you collect the FunFest missions or something, but I don't know what that means. Is it like a mini game? I think that'd be cool. I don't know if that's the best way to distribute mini games in Pokemon, but being able to play mini games within Pokemon with other people, that'd be crazy cool. I mean, they kind of do it with Ogre Oustin and Scarlet and Violet, but it's not the most fun, and the fact that it's so laggy doesn't really help either. I'm thinking of what anime would I never watch ever? Like, I can't think of any that are like off the list. Oh wait, I just never mind, I thought of one. I forget exactly what it's called, but it's like My Sister Can't Be This Cute or whatever. Never watching that. What's another one? Isn't like Banana Fish? Isn't that one like, there's a reason why people don't watch it. I can't remember why. I'm never gonna watch Plastic Memories. Is that what it's called? The one I watched some of it, but I'm not gonna finish it. It's the one with the police robot and she's like dying or something. Never gonna watch that. Just because I don't want to be sad. I don't know, I think it's called Erased or something. Or that might be a different one. What's another one? I mean, there's a lot of weird ones that are like meant to be weird. I don't know if I'll be watching those. Probably not Boruto, I don't know. I mean, if I have the context and I watch it, it might be not as bad. But from the animation alone, I don't know if I can watch it. Oh, I don't know about Seven Deadly Sins. Like, people say the animation for that sucks. But I think as long as the story's good, I'll still give it a try. Seven Deadly Sins. I think there was another one. Promise Neverland. I don't think I'll be watching that. And I don't think so, just because people say season 2 sucks. Like, it's one of the worst adaptations. So I don't want to watch season 1 and then have to watch season 2. So I just think it's better not to start it at all. Time will tell, though. Time will tell what I eventually find my way into watching. Because I think at one point I said I was never going to watch Naruto, but here we are. I probably said that just out of spite, just because I was tired of Naruto fans. But I feel like if someone didn't want to watch One Piece because of the fans, I don't think that'd be fair. I think they should still give it a shot. Like an honest shot. I've seen a lot of people like watch, quote unquote, watch One Piece just to say that they watched it and it sucks. Like, if you're watching something to try and prove it sucks, even subconsciously you're gonna think it sucks because you want it to. If you want it to be good, you know, it's gonna change how you view it. Oh, I still need to watch Dragon Ball and Dragon Ball Z and all those. That one I think I'm looking forward to the least, honestly. I don't know. I've been watching the first actual Dragon Ball, and I don't know if it's because it's so old, but it's very hard to keep watching it because it's just very slow, but it's also very old. So I guess I have to give it some credit. But maybe I don't see myself watching it anytime soon, though. I don't know why I chose Diglett. I'm kind of regretting this. Not because, well, like, it's not like the worst shiny, and it is kind of easy to isolate it. It's just not a very cool Pokemon. It's not very cool, and I have Diglett and Dugtrio shiny already. So this is just for fun. Well, I guess I technically have Squirtle already, so I can't really use that argument. Sounds like Papa's Freezeria. I want to play that again. Maybe I could stream it, because I used to speedrun it. I used to speedrun Papa's Freezeria, so I might be able to get back into it. But it's just a lot of memorizing. Who orders what? Who comes in on which day? When I did submit my time, I think it was 37th place. And that was the only run I submitted because I got very upset. I got upset because it doesn't say anywhere which version you should be using. And since Flash is shut down, I thought, oh, I'll just use the Papa's Freezeria website, like the official website. And they were like, there's an ad at the beginning of the website that's not in the version that you're supposed to be playing. So I was disqualified because I was playing on the wrong one, and because I had an ad that wasn't in the original, which that would make the time longer. I don't understand why that's an issue, but whatever. Whatever. Maybe I should like get revenge and like get first place and be like, you know what, since I'm first place, I'm changing the rules. It doesn't matter which version you play on. Yeah, it was I think it's rank 5. That's the race, was rank 5. So you only had to play through like 7, or I think it was like 7 days. You only had to play through 7 days, so that's only like 30, well, there's like 3, 6, yeah, I don't know, but the more perfects you get, the faster you can get to rank 5. So it's not too bad. Each I think my run, I forget what it was, but it wasn't that long. I feel like when most people hear this, they get anxious, but I just get mad. Like most people just fear Cynthia. I get like angry at her or like frustrated. Because it's not like I didn't have too many whiteouts. I think I failed like 7. I did 7 whiteouts, but I saved beforehand, so I just reset the game each time. And on like the 8th one, I just like full recovered or full restored spammed until she was out of PP on her Lucario. And once her Lucario was down, I was able to beat her team on like the 8th try. I remember because at that point I was just so mad, and I had the volume up, and the full restore sound kept playing, and my mom was like, "What is that sound?" And I'm like, "Don't even ask." I was like so mad. But eventually I did beat her. I don't know why I was so mad. That was like the end. Like, I should have cherished it, but I guess I still remember it, even though at the time I didn't really like it. Dun, 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 dun. I want to download a bunch of games onto my DS, my 3DS. I purposely gave the 3DS XL I had, or the new 3DS XL, whatever. I purposely gave it a 128 gigabyte SD card because I wanted to put so many games on it. So I think I should be putting more games on it, really. I was looking at Magic something. It's like a puzzle game. The guy with the hat. I forget what it's called. But it's like a puzzle game. A mystery puzzle game, I think it's what it is. But I've always seen ads for it, and I think it'd be fun to play through. And there's like Yokai Watch, Tomagotchi Life, Majora's Mask, Majora's Mask, Ocarina of Time. Even if I don't play them, just having them on my DS would be pretty cool. Let's see. I don't even know what other games there are. I'm sure I could like look up just cool 3DS games. There might be some Mario titles I'll download. Some, I don't know. Isn't Conquest a 3DS game? Pokemon Conquest? I don't think it is. I think there's a mystery dungeon one though. There's like a mystery dungeon on 3DS. I love this battle sound. The sound reminds me of hacking in shiny legendaries and encountering them in the grass. I don't know, it just makes me feel guilty. Just because of that. Like, I'd hack in shiny Genesect. I specifically remember hacking in shiny Genesect on the route that's south of the daycare in the Doubles Grass. I don't know why that specifically, but I felt so guilty because I'm like, I shouldn't have this. But it's a fun memory. I don't think you can get shiny Genesect though regularly. Do I have... I want to check something. No. I was gonna say, I have Oak's letter in Pearl, so after I get Darkrai, I could go for Shaman, but I might shave that for next year. Might shave that for next year. Blue Nose? Oh, I also have a nickname for the shiny Diglett once I get it. It's actually kind of cool. And it kind of sounds like it would be, like an actual name. But it's a name, but it's backwards. I'm not going to say which name it is, but it's a name backwards. And it actually sounds pretty cool. And that will be Diglett's name, if I can remember it. If I can remember when I get it. Because odds are I'm about... what is that? 32,000 away from odds. 30... No. 3,200. 3,200, not 1,000. 32,000 is felt, not me. Welcome back. Yeah, I think I'll name it, or I'll remember the name. Unless I, like, fall into a coma within the next 2 weeks. Or 2 days. I don't think so. Potato. I checked in on 40 Cake's stream. He's doing the Shiny Professor Oak challenge in Emerald. He's still in Fiery Path. He got one of the 2% Grimers, so he just needs one more 2% Grimer and he'll be able to finally leave. He's been there since like before, I think before Thanksgiving he was still there. I mean, it's a bot, but it's crazy that this is the next like stopping point, because he was on a pretty good roll since what was it? Since C-Dot. After C-Dot finally broke, he was able to continue. Those. Yeah, I might go at might like fill up my whole 3DS with just random games, because I think even if I download like a bunch of games, I think Pokemon games have the biggest file size. I could be wrong about that. Probably am wrong about that, but other games I feel like they just don't have as much space requirement. So I'll try and fill up as many as I can. Because at this point I already have every single Pokemon game downloaded. I just need to get some actual different games instead of gens 1 through 7. And at that point, I don't even play half the games on there anyway. Dun, dun. 49.20. Dun, 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 dun. I was using Red Note a little bit because it was like a thing that people are migrating to Red Note or Red Book. I think it's supposed to be called Red Book. That's what like the Chinese people are saying, to not call it Red Note, to call it Red Book. I guess, but I was on Red Note for a little bit, and honestly, it's not that different from TikTok. Like, obviously most everything is set in China, but it's still like cooking videos, animal videos. Obviously there's like American people on there like talking about the Switch and that, but I don't know. I'm still using TikTok because I want to get the most out of it, but I want to save a bunch of videos because the videos are just going to be gone, and I want to like keep a catalog of Like with Vine, when that shut down, obviously people downloaded every single popular Vine in anticipation. So I might want to download my favorite ones and just to save them. Maybe like, I don't know. Because I'm not gonna be able to find every single one-to-one on YouTube. Especially the obscure ones with like 10 views. Dun, 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 dun. $49.31. I'll probably go to 4,000 or 5,000 for today. Because that's still 400 encounters today. It's gone by pretty quick though. I might do some, well, I don't know. I kind of want to just do Darkrai on stream. This is part of the bingo card. And I don't know. I'll probably be taking a nap after this, honestly. Because I had to wake up pretty early to get the haircut. But, what's his name said, Kevin said, what was it? 50... What is it? 58.93. Kevin said 58.93. So we'll see. Dun, dun, dun. Oh, there was another anime I'm not gonna watch. I don't remember what it's called, but it's like this guy. It's basically an underage girl from the past. Like comes out of an urn, and she's like, "You're my husband." And it's so weird. Like if she wasn't underage, there'd be no problem. But they had to make her underage just because it's, I don't know. Japan's weird. Well, I shouldn't say Japan's weird. I should say some people in the anime industry are weird. Clearly, because of my little sister can't be this cute. Ugh. You know, maybe it's just the title that's like weird, but I'm pretty sure from what I've heard the anime isn't much better. Here's the song, the village song. Yeah, that's true. Are you talking about the song or the anime? Because both, I can understand both. Because this song is good, but like I don't know why it just doesn't sound good. I might skip it, to be honest. Yeah, skip it. Yeah. Dun, dun. Dun, dun, dun. Nintendo Radio? What's that? Is that like a website? Ah. I didn't even know about this. Yeah, I like it. I also like how I've never heard these songs, so yeah. I like it. Since it's Nintendo, I'm hoping it's not copyrighted. I mean, either way, I don't make any money off of anything. It's just I just don't like seeing I don't like having people have the option of taking my video down. Well, I have too, because of you. I like it though. It's kind of the same. It has more variety than the Pokemon playlists I play. And since it's Nintendo, I'm praying nothing happens. We can play, what game is this from? But I mean, I don't know. I want to say... I don't even know. Is this like Final Fantasy? It sounds like it'd be Final Fantasy. Oh no. See, I was gonna say Castlevania. It's Castlevania Harmony and Dissonance on the Game Boy. I was gonna say Castlevania, but I'm like, that seems too easy. Actually, my first guess was Metroid, but whatever. Maybe I should just go with my gut. I'm trying to think of like Nintendo games. It sounds familiar. It doesn't sound good. Yeah. Is this Mario? Hello, Mario. Oh, what? It's Mortal Kombat 2. I did not think Mortal Kombat would have that. It doesn't sound good. It sounds like, I don't know if you've seen Regular Show. It sounds like Brain Explosion. It sounds like the band Mordecai tries to get Rigby into. It just doesn't sound good. Especially for Mortal Kombat. I don't know if there's like actual story parts in Mortal Kombat, but if it's just fighting, I can't see this fitting anywhere. Like if that was in the background of a fight, I'd probably just lose. Oh, well. It's Legend of Zelda, but which one? Well, I don't know any of them, but I'm assuming... This sounds like a Game Boy one. Four Swords? Is that one? Oh, come on. It's Hyrule Smash. It's from Smash Bros. I mean, so technically it is Legend of Zelda, but it's from Smash Bros. That's crazy. Well, I'm assuming if someone has played all the Legend of Zeldas, they'd probably know how different it sounds, because it's like Pokemon. Even though it's like the same theme song or whatever, you can probably tell which game it's from. Oh, well, Pokemon. But... Isn't this Gen 2? I have no clue. Oh, it's Soul Silver? Oh, I didn't even think that that was gonna be in there. You're right. It's from Gold and Silver, Route 29, from the anime. I was gonna say, it doesn't sound like from the games. But yeah, no, you're right. Yeah, I didn't even think the anime would be in there. I mean, you could have it pulled up on a different, or you could have it pulled up and then just like see what it is and guess that. I'm sure you'd rather just play it though, but yeah, I don't really play many other games, so unless it's Pokemon or something recognizable, I don't think I'd get it. Yeah, you could probably fool me though. This sounds like it could be from Fossil Fighters, but I don't think it is. The audio's too clear. It's ska, whatever it is. I think this is ska. I have no clue. Maybe XD or something? Oh. It's from Pilot Wings Resort. It's called Pedal Glider. Pilot Wings Resort? Is that from like Wii Sports Resort? Yeah, I've never played that. That's like the fancy game that I never got to play. Everyone had Wii Sports, but Wii Sports Resort, only my rich friend had. Yeah, but I guess it's from the gliding game. It sounds pretty cool. If this was like 16-bit, it'd be from, I think this would fit in Fossil Fighters. Oh. I mean, it is good background music. Yeah, the Wii music in general is just very good background music. Like, yeah, like Wii Sports, like all the background music people use in videos. Back then, back in your day. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I've never heard this, I don't think. It's funky. Maybe I should use this in the background of my video. When I finally finish this Nostalgia Team quest. That might not actually be a bad idea. Or even just like Wii music. Is this Legend of Zelda? No, this is Mario, isn't it? No? Ooh, that sounds cool. Yeah, I wouldn't use the same one the whole time. I'd probably actually do like different songs for different, I don't know. I'd probably use more Pokemon music than Wii music. Maybe for just like the intro and outro, I would use the Wii music. But as far as this, Final Fantasy? Maybe? F-Zero. I forgot about that. It probably is. What? It's Sparkster. Shooting by Sparkster. I've never heard that. Sparkster? What the heck? Oh, like Sharkster. I mean, it sounds good, but I've never heard that. But I mean, Nintendo makes a new game like every 2 seconds, so... I guess. Or they used to make a game every 2 seconds. Just like random games. I might as well. Ooh, I like this. This makes me want to fall asleep. My guess is It does. I guess a Xenoblade, maybe. Xenoblade, maybe? Oh, what? This isn't even Nintendo. It's Minecraft Dungeons. Wanderlust. I mean, I guess you can play it on the Switch. That's still weird. It's not bad though. Minecraft Dungeons is kind of fun too. A lot of people don't like it. It's basically Diablo, I think is what people said. Diablo, but it's Minecraft. But I don't know. I like, from what I played of it, it was really fun. Alright, we got 3 more encounters for today. Let's see if we can pull off a miracle. Ooh, this sounds like something. Oh, Mario Galaxy? I would have not gotten that. I never played it. Big Bag Booga Boom. That's cool. Alright, this is the last encounter. Last encounter for today. Let's see what we get. No! No! Dang. Rip. Well, we're at 5,000. We're only 3,100 away from getting to odds. And I'm only 1,900 away from my last full odds. But yeah, I'm gonna head out. I hope you have a good night. Or a good night. And I'll see you around somewhere, sometime.